Alright everyone, another update on my Gwen avocado tree. A little backstory on avocados here in this yard. I planted an avocado a couple years ago that died on me. It got root rot and the tree just started dying slowly. It was in the ground, not raised like this. Our soil here is kind of heavy, so the water really doesn't go down as quickly as it's supposed to for avocados. So I joined this group on Facebook, the Southern California avocado growers, and I was reading a lot about growing avocados. And one of the things that farmers and growers do is they mount their avocado trees, even if they have good soil. Just, it helps the water drain faster, prevents root rot, etc. And then, so I planted my tree in a raised bed. I got most of these things from Home Depot, pretty cheap. I think this is probably about 12 inches above the ground, or 24, I'm not sure. But I know it's 4x4 though. And this is the Gwen. Here are the avocados I showed you guys in the previous video. It has two, they're growing. That's the smaller one. And this is the monster. Check this out. Oh my God. These avocados are supposed to be ready sometime next year in the summer. The tree overall looks so healthy. It's about 2.5 years old. Getting much bigger. See this right here? When I first planted the tree, I got nervous. I wanted to see if the roots were healthy. So I kept opening up the raised bed in the box, and eventually the soil kept pushing forward and I wasn't able to close it up again. So I need to fix that. I don't know how I'm going to do that. Maybe just make a bigger box. But all in all, the tree looks very healthy. I think it's pushing new growth. Check it out. Yep, it's pushing new growth everywhere. First year this thing was in the ground, the leaves were looking terrible. I mean, just yellow, not as green. And now, 2 years in, it's looking very healthy. Can't wait for this thing to be huge, have hundreds of avocados every year. Knowing those prices in the grocery store for a single avocado, outrageous. So one of the points I want to make is, if your soil is not great in your yard and you got somewhat of a clay soil type or hard soil, what you want to do is just raise the avocado above the ground, the avocado tree above the ground like this, and you should have no problem with root rot. That's one of the things killing avocado trees out there for new growers is root rot. People are overwatering their trees, and they start to see the leaves yellow up, or they think the tree is dying. The first thing they do is start watering the trees, like I did. Yeah, and then you start getting beautiful avocados like these. The Gwen is also in the family of the Hass. So it's a very great variety that I've read about. People say this avocado is delicious. And we're gonna find out next year when I do the taste test. Thanks for watching, guys. Oh, and one more thing I wanted to actually tell you guys is, see, this is how I water the tree. I have a drip system that goes all around in circles, across the raised bed, in the raised bed, around the raised bed. And I let it drip for like 20-30 minutes once a week. So drainage won't be a problem. Got a mulberry tree in the back there. I don't know the variety, but it's also a very tasty tree. That tree has no problems with soil whatsoever. Just put that in the ground. It was a stick about 3 years ago. But we're focusing right now on this guy. I'm probably gonna put some more varieties on it. I'm getting a little bit more confident in grafting, so one of the varieties I probably want to add on is a Charwil, and then maybe a lamb or a gem, something similar to the growth pattern of the Gwen, so one doesn't take over the other one. But anyways, this video is getting way too long. All right, guys, thanks for watching, and until next time.